Hello everyone. Today is Sunday. As you can see, I haven't shaven. It's the only day I don't shave. I try not to. Today I decided I might stay at home and do this recipe, which I was longing to do for a long period of time. It's a lot of people have asked about it because it's quite particular. It's a delicacy actually. A lot of people don't know about this product. We've been importing this since the 90s. This is called Bresaola of tuna. It's made from the loin of tuna. It's cured in salt, especially from Sardinia. There's a similar one called musciame di tonno. It's a tuna. It's another fillet of tuna, also dried, but it's a bit smaller than this one. This is the best one. It's a Bresaola of tuna. As you can see, this has been sliced in the shop, in our shop in Lower Grave Street, Olivino. This has been sliced thinly, well, not that thin enough, like a Bresaola. And I'll show you what we do with it. So this is it's a loin of tuna being packed in salt and cured, and it's pretty amazing. And if you like something that has a fishy taste, this is the thing. This is fantastic. I love this, and there's a lot of people actually are very hooked on this dish. So, and I had a lot of requests to do a recipe. It's very simple actually, and you can do this with celeriac as well. We do it with green beans today. So I poached some green beans, you can see, and strain them. What I'm gonna do first, so I already have some oil and vinegar dressing with salt and pepper, which I put in a bottle that I can shake like that. Now I want to make a little bit of a tiny bit of lemon dressing, because I'm gonna use two dressings, believe it or not, something I don't usually like doing, but I'm just gonna do very tiny bit of lemon dressing. Yeah, so I'm just gonna pour in this bottle a bit of lemon juice, just a tiny bit of lemon juice. Now remember, it's always 1 part lemon, 3 parts olive oil, so we don't need a lot. I'm just making a little bit. That's probably enough. Then very simply, put some black pepper inside, like this, and some salt. Not too much, because that fish is already salted. And just drizzle another bit of olive oil so you can get everything in. Okay, as you can see, I'm using a different olive oil that we have in our shop. It's made by Argiolas, the people who make to Riga. This is a fantastic extra virgin olive oil. And somehow I just want to use that because it's a bit stronger. And it makes an amazing dressing. Right, so as you can see, I put it in a bottle, I put a little top on, and then I shake it. And the bottle is the best thing to shake. See, it's like an emulsion of lemon and olive oil. Let's see, if you use your finger, and then perfect. It has to be a bit tangy. So 3 parts olive oil, 1 part lemon, 3 parts olive oil, 1 part vinegar. So I have 2 different dressings here. That one, olive vinegar, and lemon juice and olive oil. Okay, next step now, as you can see, I've got some sun-dried tomatoes. Now there's 2 different sun-dried tomatoes. These ones are in a jar, but they're in olive oil. But sometimes for cooking we use the dry ones, the properly dry one, not in olive oil. So in this case, for a salad, the best ones to use is this one in olive oil. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take some out. You can see they're very sweet, they're unbelievably sweet. Of course, the more you put, the better it is, but without exaggerating. So I think that's enough, more than enough. Okay. Now I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. Very simple. I'm going to chop it into small. You need a very sharp knife to do this. very easy job, very easy to do, but like everything, it needs a bit more preparation. Very few ingredients. Okay, so I finished to chop the sun-dried tomatoes. Now it's very easy. That's the bowl with the green beans inside. All you do is shove it in like that. Nice and easy. You don't have to be a super chef to do this. And super chefs always hate to do simple things. Don't know why. They have to complicate matters. We don't want to complicate anything. This last little bits, that's it. Okay, that's done. And we're gonna mix it all up a little bit. Now it's very quick. Now it's done, basically. Okay, now we're gonna assemble this very simple thing. Now what I've done, I put the sun-dried tomatoes in and mix them all up. Now what I'm gonna do first, I'm gonna use my vinegar dressing in here, and it's quite sweet vinegar. So I could put quite a bit of dressing in there. Okay. Okay, this is nice and dressed with sun-dried tomatoes and oil and vinegar dressing. I'm going to place it in the middle of the plate like this. Like this. If you try to get across, you might have more chance to be able to stand it up a little bit. Nice when it's heaped. As you can see, I use lots of sun-dried tomatoes on this dish, but as I said, it tastes better. Next thing is the final touch. You can put the Tuna Bresaola on top. It's quite delicate. Okay. I mean, anybody can present it anywhere they like, but that's the way I like it. That's the way we present it in our restaurant. Of course, this portion is enough for two. Pulling apart some bits. Of course, the last bit is most difficult. Never mind. We'll find a house to house him in a nice way, like that. Anybody could do all sort of decorations. Okay. So take that. Finish with that. Now the finished touch is the lemon juice and olive oil. A bit tangy because it's quite salty and you need to cut out the salt. So well, start from the top and then you let it just drizzle on the top. That's it, don't need that much, you know, just to give that tangy taste to the tuna. Okay, so this is the Bresaola tuna with green beans and sun-dried tomatoes with oil and vinegar dressing and lemon juice and olive oil dressing. Bear in mind that you can make exactly the same by using celeriac, slicing it thin, julienne, and dress it the same way. Use celeriac instead of green beans, you can use other things. So this is a great dish, believe me. This is a delicacy. It's a very special of our restaurant. And we've been doing this since 1990. And I hope you can make the same at home in a very easy way. Just buy the product, all the products in our shop in 12 Lower Belgrave Street, Olivino. And I hope you can get this the same. Bye.